Okay, so we are now all ready to go. Our temperature is up at about 130, almost at 140. As you can see, the perils of living in London. We're in North London at the moment, and you can hear all this lovely construction work going on around us, so just ignore that. It's fine. So yeah, we're ready to go. What we're going to do is we've got our three meats. We've got our chicken, our lamb and the goat shoulder. We're going to pop the chicken on the bottom layer because that's the one that needs the most heat, and also because it's more food safe to not have chicken juice dripping onto the other meats. And then we're going to put the goat and the lamb on top of that. The chicken's going to be ready first, and the other two are going to be ready later. So what we're going to do is we're going to use one of these amazing devices. They're called a Meater. You can get all kinds of different digital thermometers. This one is my all-time favourite for many reasons. One is it's actually pretty good value. Thermopens and other things are actually pretty expensive for literally having to open everything, plug it in, losing all your heat, all those different things. This one connects to your phone via a Bluetooth, and there's also a cloud if you get the Meater Plus, which means you can go even further afield. This one, as you can see, it's stainless steel. You can actually put it in the dishwasher, believe it or not. They're absolutely fantastic. I use mine all the time. There's a line on here which is about, there we go, it's about 2/3 the way up the meter. You can see it, it's an actual physical line. You can touch it, and that's, you want to insert into the thickest part of the meat, at least as far as that line. There's a second sensor on the end, so there's more than one sensor in a meter. The first sensor monitors inside the meat, and the second sensor monitors the ambient temperature. So you don't have to just rely on this gauge up here, which is actually pretty good on the Pro Q, but obviously not quite as accurate as one that's sitting right there in the ambient temperature with your meat. And all of that information comes to your phone, so you don't have to open the lids, don't have to lose your heat, don't have to mess with it. You can go away, keep an eye on it. It even beeps at you when it's reached the right temperature, and it tells you it's time to take the meat off the grill to rest. So we're going to pop that into the thickest part of our chicken, because as I said, that's going to be the piece of meat that's ready first. So we're just going to do that, and then I'll bring the chicken over and we'll put it on. We're going to lift off this top layer. That's where we're going to put in our goat. But at the moment we're going straight to our second layer. Thank you very much. And as you can see, we popped our Meater into the thickest part of the chicken, touching the thigh area up there. Alright. We'll go straight on. We're going to go meaty side down to start with, because that's obviously where we want it to start cooking the quickest. Pop our layer back on. Okay, so now we've got our chicken on there. I'm going to add our goat and to our lamb to the top layer. Let me just grab the goat. Pop you on there. Okay, so we've got the lamb belly there as well. We're just going to pop that next to the goat. There we go. Lid on. I'll get that sealed up. And we're going to leave that to come back up to temperature, because obviously we've let a bit of the heat out there. Okay, so our chicken has reached full temperature with our Meater. We know it's at least 90 degrees. It is beautifully glazed and looking fantastic. We're going to lift it off the grill, pop it onto our board. But we're just going to take out the Meater. There we go. Like I said, you can pop that in the dishwasher. Wonderful piece of kit. Okay, I'm going to cut this chicken. Look at that. Absolutely perfect, I'd say. Really nice and juicy as well. These are my recipes inspired by barbecue from the southern states, but brought here and served to you with a British accent.